guys don't know, in the past I used to talk a lot about the iPhone SE 2, on how I wasn't believing any of the rumors they were talking about, and then when they pretty much just disregarded the iPhone SE 2 as not going to happen and then it being discontinued, I thought that that was going to be the end of the iPhone SE 2. But now there are some rumors coming, and it looks like the iPhone SE may be coming back. Hey, what is up everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to Technoid. And today I've only got 2 stories for today, so we're going to make this nice and short. Let's get right into something that I was not going to make first, but I ended up just doing it last minute, the iPhone SE 2. Now, if you guys know, for a while, I have not covered the iPhone SE 2. I refuse to because of all the rumors and all the stupid nonsense they were talking about in the past, and it just didn't make sense to me. And then when last year Apple discontinued it, I thought the iPhone SE was completely done. Until today, according to HyperBeast, yes, that is an actual website, apparently Apple is in the works of introducing a smaller and cheaper entry-level device called the iPhone XE. Obviously, it would make sense to call it that now, wouldn't it? According to them, it is rumored that they are working on this in India in a facility that is with Foxconn's manufacturing process, that they are working on a XE, smaller 4.8-inch iPhone model that will pretty much be the budget-friendly, but something that people are more familiar with, a nice small phone. It will have an A12 Bionic chip, a 12-megapixel camera, just like the XS and the XR. It also will be a bezel-less display. Now, if you guys don't know, I personally love the iPhone SE. I thought it was one of the greatest iPhones, or one of the last great iPhones of that size. It was basically the iPhone 6S, but in a smaller fashion that we were familiar to. I was almost going to switch to that phone until the 7 came out, and then I just never did. But with that said though, the SE was perfect for a lot of people, mainly because the price was right, the size was right, and for the money you pay, you were pretty much getting a pretty compact, nice phone. And to be quite honest with you, I wouldn't be upset if I was to switch to that. Now, there are some renders that you guys are checking up above you. These are actually some pretty cool renders that they're showing. And I gotta tell you, if that's what they may be doing with next year's iPhones, with that square design on the SE, but also what they're rumored to do with other iPhones, that could be very interesting. But this is, again, all about the iPhone SE or the XE 2 or SE 2, whatever you want to call it. I really do hope they do this because honestly, this would make sense for Apple to go back into the market of the smaller premium phones. However, there is a rumor in this that are saying that I hope this isn't true, I don't think it will be, but knowing Apple, knowing what they do, there's a rumor saying that the price could start at $600 to $700. Personally, I would rather it be $599, so you can make the argument, smaller device. But honestly though, I hope it's not $600, $700, because then you'd rather just get a XR. So $599 or, yeah, I know Apple, they'll make it $649. But anyway, that's it for the iPhone SE 2 rumors. Next up is the last story of the day, only 2 I told you guys, the PlayStation 5. Now you guys know I am a hardcore gamer, I love games, I have been a PlayStation fan since the PlayStation 1. I love Xbox as well, but I've been more preferred to the PlayStation. And now we've got all the news about the PlayStation 5. According to GameSpot, the PlayStation 5 next-gen console will not be debuted at E3, but will be revealed later on for the start of 2020, which would make a lot of sense. Apparently, Sony is going all out on this one. It will be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 4. Yes! It will be able to support 8K due to the enhanced graphic cards. It will have a 3rd generation Ryzen AMD chip processor, which was pretty much going to be awesome. It'll be now a 6-core or an 8-core processor, almost like what you get in a PC. On top of that, it will accept physical discs, so if you still want to use physical discs, you can. But honestly, personally, I'm more of a digital guy, so I wouldn't mind if they gave up the DVD drive, or if they made a version where there's no DVD drive at all. But, however, they will support backwards compatible, not just PS4, but also PS3 games, so Black Ops 2, I'm coming back. And finally, there is also rumors that according else here, it says here that the VR will also take an enhancement with the PS5. The PS5 will also feature a 7nm Zen 2 microchip, which will probably allow it with the 8 cores that they're having inside of that PlayStation. It'll have an all new cooling system, so with all that power you're gonna need, and it will come standard with an SSD. Now, if you guys don't know, I did my own modifications to my PlayStation a long time back, where I took a 1TB SSD and put it into my PlayStation 4, and I've been having that PlayStation 4 since opening day. I never got the PS4 Pro, but this PlayStation console could change all of that. So with that said though, I do think that the PS5 specs are pretty much amazing. Now, not to say that Xbox isn't going to counter with this. I think Sony should have not revealed all that they were doing, because now Microsoft will look at this and be like, we gotta top that. So my only hope is that they've got more to show, because if you guys know, the PlayStation 4 has been phenomenal. It is one of the best consoles to have come out of the generation, just like the PlayStation 2. It seems for some reason the even numbers are better than the odd ones, except for the PlayStation 1. PS3 was okay, but this is my take. The PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2 were great. The 360 was great. The PS3 wasn't that good. The PS4 was the best. And then the Xbox One X stepped it up, but it wasn't enough to catch up with the PlayStation 4. So this whole console war thing is coming back, I guess you could say, with the new next-gen consoles. And it's always interesting to see what each side are doing. I'm excited for Microsoft. I'm also excited for PlayStation, mainly also PlayStation, so I'm a little biased there. But I do not disregard Microsoft. I do love Halo, just putting that out there. But with all these gaming services coming out by Google, we don't know what the gaming industry holds. We don't know if that's going to kill it. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on the PS5 and the Xbox 2, whatever they're going to call it. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, are you excited for the PlayStation 5? What about the iPhone SE or XE 2? Let me know your thoughts down below. And also, guys, thank you so much for watching. And also, we are almost there to 500 already. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and peace.
No, I can be responsible. It ain't my fault.